All right, folks in Radio Land, it's that time for the first time, folks. Poppa Stompa with you here live on 87.9 WBTM, The Bottom. And we are here to bring you, right now, live, the first premiere edition of our new show, Fatman's Fandango. Yes, folks, nothing but 2 hours of furious fusillade of Fatman to soothe your very soul. Nothing but Jerry Garcia solo music for 2 hours, and we're very happy to bring that to you. We've been wanting to do this for quite a while, and we actually sent off to the Grateful Dead, Jerry Garcia family estate, and received permission to play Jerry Garcia solo music right here on 87.9 WBTM. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been playing Jerry on the radio for about 25 years now. Way back in the 90s, I got started making mixes of Jerry Band music for people under the name Fatman's Fandango. And then later on in the 90s, way up high in the mountains of Colorado, on the legendary Radio Free Ned, I did a 4-hour radio show called Sunday Service, which was nothing but Jerry Band every Sunday from 12:30 to 4:30, and it was a big hit. And now here we are 25 years later, and I'm doing it again with permission to bring you all this great music. If you're tuning in here to listen to this, I guarantee you're probably already a fan of the Fat Man. Many of us are. He's changed so many lives, touched so many souls, so we feel it's only necessary to present his music in all its glorious shape and form and color. We're going to carry that torch. We're going to hold it high. Solo Jerry Band, JGB, Jerry and Friends, Legions of Mary, Reconstruction, you name it. We're going to fly through all the itinerations of Jerry's solo catalog here on Fatman's Fandango. I won't be playing you whole shows, but I will be playing you pretty hot snippets. Like I said, furious fusillades of Fatman, furious snippets of Jerry shows all throughout his career. We'll do old school Jerry, we'll do new school Jerry. Whether we got our high heel sneakers on and we're getting down to boogie, or we're going to church with the Garcia Gospel Choir, we'll be covering it all right here on Fatman's Fandango, only on 87.9 WBTM, every Friday at 6 p.m. So why don't we cut the talking and get to playing the music. I'm really looking forward to hearing back from all y'all. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the music. We're going to start off with a classic. While it's not the first solo Jerry show, not the best solo Jerry show, although it is quite up there, this is the Jerry show that pretty much most Jerry collectors cut their teeth on. From this week, back in 1972, 45 years ago this last Monday, February 6th, 1972, from the Pacific Heights Recording Studio, Jerry Garcia and Friends, for you, right here, only on 87.9 The Bottom. Let's boogie.
Touch I like. Pretty eyes, so clear and bright, bright enough every night. That's a touch I like. That's a touch I like. Oh, that's a touch I like. I like to come and see you sometime, baby. You sure look pretty. I know my very best behavior. Open doors and close for you. Trying to be with it. Losing all my cool in your face. That's a touch I like. That's a touch I like. Oh, that's a touch I like. touch I like. That's a touch I like. Oh, that's a touch I like. But sweet old fashioned taste. That's a touch I like. That's a touch I like. Oh, that's a touch I like. I'd like to come and see you sometime, baby. You sure look pretty. I'd be on my very best behavior. Oh, Lord, goes for you. Try to be winning. Losing all my cool with your baby. Red ribbon in your hair. Kinda glad that you put it there. That's the touch I like. That's the touch I like. Oh, that's the touch I like. Oh, that's the touch I like.
.9
WBTM FM,
Indianapolis.
All right, folks, there you go. Get you started off. That was Jerry Garcia and Friends live February the 6th, 1972 at Pacific Heights Recording Studio. I hope you've been enjoying. We're enjoying bringing it to you. This is some heavy duty stuff, folks. I hope you really are having fun, as much fun as I am bringing this to you. So without further ado, we're going to kick right on into the second portion of this show. Now, I hope you got your shoes nice and tight because you're going to need them this set. Here we go. Jerry and Friends, Pacific Heights Recording Studio, February 6th, 1972. Only on the bottom.
That's alright, mama. Any way you do, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. My mama told me, Papa done told me too. That gal is fooling, but she ain't no good for you. But that's alright. That's alright. That's all right now, mama. Any way you do. Let's take the love. On a cold, dark night on the Spanish Step. Gotta hurry on back to the hotel room. I got a date with a pretty little girl from Greece. I find my there you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs. There you were. Sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotion. I wanna stop. Thank you, baby. I wanna stop. Thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
folks. There you go. Jerry Garcia and Friends live February 6th, 1972 from Pacific Heights Recording Studio in San Francisco. That was pretty meaty. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed bringing that to you. It's one of my favorites. Let's go down the set list just so you should know. At the beginning there, you had Expressway to Your Heart. Pretty tough expressway. That was one honker. Touch I Like. Save Mother Earth into Imagine. Yes, folks, Imagine. Followed by All Right Mama. Made to Lover. A glorious When I Paint My Masterpiece. All finished off with the Jerry Garcia Band Nugget, How Sweet It Is. I hope you all have been enjoying what we've been bringing you. I've enjoyed bringing it to you. Poppa Stompa here on 87.9 WBTM, the bottom, Indianapolis, Indiana. I was going to play a later generation Jerry show for you here next. Snippets of it anyway. But I decided, well, that's what I'm going to usually do. I'm usually going to give you some of the good old stuff, and then we're going to have an hour of good old, newer church Jerry. Later era Jerry. With the girls. But with all that's been going on this last couple of months, election, politics, emails, hacks, all that crap, I feel we needed something uplifting, something glorious, something totally motivating and good for the soul. So we're going to play some good old Jerry Garcia Band chestnuts for you here from some of their live albums. We're getting into Garcia Gospel Choir stuff here. Get your best Sunday hat. Get your gloves on, because we're going to testify at the Church of St. Jerome. Get some good old Jerry Garcia Band for you here. And this is going to be, we're going to start off with something off the live album here. And then we're also going to push on into stuff from Shining Star. So, here you go. Get up, testify, Church of Jerry. Jerry Garcia Band, Waiting for a Miracle, only here with you on 87.9, The Bottom.
All the rich saints and the fallen ones working and waiting for the night to come, and they're waiting for and they're waiting for and they're waiting for a miracle. Somewhere out there, there's a land that's cool, where peace and balance are the rule. Working for the future like some kind of mystic Jew. And they're waiting for and they're waiting for a miracle. You rub the palm of your hand on the drumming pain in the hopes that you can see. You stand up tall, pretend you're strong, in the hopes that you can be. Like the the ones that cry, like the ones that die, trying to set the angel in us free. And they're waiting for us, and they're waiting for us, and they're waiting for a miracle. Rub the palm of your hand on the grimy pain in the hopes that you can see. Stand up tall, pretend you're strong in the hopes that you can read. Like the ones that cry, like the ones that die, trying to set the angel in us free. And they're waiting for us, and they're waiting for us, and they're waiting for a miracle. Scuffle for a nickel, struggle for a dime. Forget about the past, leave your worries behind. How come the future has to take such a long, long time? When you're waiting for us, when you're waiting for us, when you're waiting for a miracle. When you're waiting for us, when you're waiting for us, when you're waiting for a miracle. Waiting for us, when you're waiting for us, when you're waiting for a miracle. your eyes, little darling. Let's pack up the things and go. Open up your eyes, little darling. Don't wanna live here no more. Open up your eyes, little darling. Been here for about too long. Open up your eyes, little darling. It's time to move along. December on a cold winter day, I just finished bringing wood into the kitchen when I heard my mother say, she said, Roger, you better look around. Things ain't like they used to be. Time's getting hard for you and me. Come on, Daddy, it's time to shake things down. Cause there ain't no bread in the bread box. Cause I ain't got no dough. And it seems like we ain't got enough time to go fooling around no more. I've been working so hard for oh so long. What do you got to show? Open up your eyes, little darling. Let's pack up the things and go. Open up your eyes, little darling. Don't wanna live here no more. Open up your eyes, little darling. Been here for about too long. Open up your eyes, little darling. It's time to move along. fast. Trying to make a good wife for my child and my wife with the world upon my back. Said, sweet thing, you better hold me tight. Things ain't like they used to be. Times are hard for you and me. Come on, baby, it's time to make things right. Cause there ain't no bread in the bread box, cause we ain't got no gold. I mean, it seems like we ain't got enough time to go fooling around no more. I've been working so hard for oh so long. What do you got to show? Open up your eyes, little darling. Let's pack up the things and go. Open up your eyes, little darling. Don't want to live here no more. Open up your eyes, little darling. Been here for about too long. Open up your eyes, little darling. It's time to move along. Well, there ain't no bread in the bread box, cause we ain't got no dough. And it seems like we ain't got enough time to go fooling around no more. I've been working so hard for oh so long. What do you got to show? Open up your eyes, little darling. Let's pack up the things and go. Open up your eyes, little darling. Don't wanna live here no more. Open up your eyes, little darling. Been here for about too long. Open up your eyes, little darling. It's time to move along.
folks. There you go. Jerry Garcia Band. Live. Right there was Waiting for a Miracle and Ain't No Bread in the Bread Box, Dear Prudence. That first one and the Dear Prudence came off of Jerry's very famous live album from 1992. I'm sure most of you have it. But I wanted to take some time and talk to y'all here about what we're doing on Fatman's Fandango here on 87.9 WBTM FM, Indianapolis, Indiana. A couple of weeks ago, we got it in our thick heads since E.T. had gone and gotten permission from the Grateful Dead to play Grateful Dead music on WBTM The Bottom and secured the rights to be a syndicated part of the syndicated network of the Grateful Dead Hour with David Gans. First time in Indianapolis here on 87.9 WBTM The Bottom on Mondays. It's 6:30 to 8:30. Got it in my head that we should do some Jerry, because you know me, I'm a diehard Deadhead, but in my soul, I am a Jerry freak. I love solo Jerry more than anything. It's just glorious, glorious music. So I wanted to read the email. So I sent them an email and inquired about getting consent so that we can play music here on 87.9 WBTM, because we are a community volunteer radio station. We don't play BMI, well, we do play BMI and NASCAR music, but what we do is we get permission, consent from the bands to play their music here on the radio station. It's a non-profit organization. We're just out here to play the good music for the good folks all over the land. And we're also a bunch of dedicated Deadheads. So, figured we'd see if we could get permission from the Grateful Dead, or from, sorry, I keep saying that. I'm really bad, I'm messing it up. We went and got permission, consent as it were, from the estate of Jerry Garcia to play Jerry Garcia on our radio waves for you all, free of charge. And I wanted to read the email that I received in response. It says, "Hi Lou. Thanks for your note and interest in sharing Jerry's music on your airwaves. You are certainly welcome to include music from Jerry's solo catalog in your airplay. And I am happy to add you to our mailing list so that you will be supplied with all future titles. Best wishes, Kevin Monty, management team up at Jerry Garcia, estate of Jerry Garcia." So there you have it. We're legal. We're family approved. And I'm sure the Fat Man would approve justly. Because you know what? We're talking about one of the great unsung musicians of American history, especially the last century. Could fit any genre, play any mean, pretty much do it all. And we love playing his solo music because that's when he delves into the great American songbook and beyond. He's very fond of playing Dylan. A lot of other little tunes you've never heard of. A lot of tunes you have heard of. A lot of soul. I was brought up in a house of soul. My dad's a doo-wopper. So hearing Jerry Garcia Band for me was like coming home. I love it. I love the Grateful Dead, but I worship at the Cherry of St. Jerome. Because his solo music is that's exactly what it is. It's church. It takes you home. Down that road. And so we're going to continue on with some more from the Garcia Gospel Choir, Jerry Garcia Band, live on 87.9 WBTM The Bottom. Poppa Stompa with you here. I hope you're all enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying bringing it to you. Some more Jerry Garcia Band, only here on The Bottom.
When the road gets too long and you run all out of song, the pain is too much for you to bear. Turn around, turn around, turn around, and I'll be there. Like a road, like a road leading home. When the gray clouds are and the road you traveling on doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Turn around, turn around, turn around, and I'll be there. Like a road, like a road leading home. Starts to blow, and you need somewhere to go, and you want some company that really cares. Turn around, turn around, The dark clouds start to blow, and you need somewhere to go, and you want some company that really cares. Turn around, turn around, turn around, and I'll be there like a road leading home. Like a road leading home. I wanna say to my sisters and my brothers, keep the faith. When the storm flies and the wind blows, go on at a steady pace. When the victory's won, we can all shout together, we have overcome. We'll talk to the Father and the Son when we make it to the promised land. Walk together, little children. We don't ever have to worry. Through this world of trouble, we gotta love one another. Let us take a fellow man by the hand, try to help him to understand. We can all be together forever and ever when we make it to the promised land. Our Bible reads, thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in the darkness, nor for the destruction that waiteth in the noonday hour. Walk together, little children. We don't ever have to worry. Through this world of trouble, we gotta love one another. Let us take a fellow man by the hand, try to help him to understand. We can all be together forever and ever, and we make it to the promised land. Let us do the very best that we can while we're we're traveling through this thing, we can all be together, shaking our hand when we make it to the promised land. Children, when we make it to the promised land, make it to the promised land. We make it to the promised land. Make it to the promised land. When we make it to the promised land, make it to the promised land. We can all be together forever and ever. When we make it to the promised land, we can all be together forever and ever. When we make it to the promised land.
All right, folks, there you go. Some pretty heady music right there. Like a Road from How Sweet It Is and My Sisters and Brothers from the Jerry Garcia Band live album. But you know what? That's not the end. I can't leave you with such beautiful, uplifting music without also get you moving for your Friday. I hope you all have been enjoying what we've been laying down for you here at Fatman's Fandango. Poppa Stompa with you here. 87.9 WBTM FM Indianapolis. So we're going to take it on out, and the only appropriate way you can take it on out with a Jerry Garcia Band show or a Jerry Garcia solo show. One Robert Zimmerman tune from Jerry Garcia, Tangled Up in Blue. I hope you all be enjoying. Muchos Garcias, everybody. Poppa Stompa, out of here.
Wondering if she'd changed that much, if her hair was still red. Her parents said our life together sure was gonna be tough. And if it's like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's made book wasn't big enough. I'm standing on the side of the road, rain pouring on my shoes, heading out for the East Coast. God knows I paid some dues getting through. Much force. Drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. Separated all the darks that night, was the green, it was best. She turned around and looked at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in as a cook for a spell. Never did like it all that much. One day the act just fell. I went down to New Orleans, but I was lucky to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. And all the while I wasn't alone, the past was close behind. I know a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind. And I just grew
87.9
WBTM FM.
Indianapolis.
True shit.